All right, I got asked a really good question. One of my mates of mine wants to start to train with me after this lockdown's over, and he was like, "I want to improve my ground game. What do I do?" So first things first, obviously, on the ground, you don't want to spend too much time on the ground from a self-protection point of view. You want to always get up because you don't want to get your head fucking kicked in like a football. All right, so always trying to get up. So first thing is look at your flexibility. Yeah, so go watch the 2 videos before I put out about the 3 exercises that I do to improve my flexibility on my lower back, hamstrings, core. Yeah, so you want to have a good base of flexibility. Secondly, I use a little bit of accessory work. So I've got a red band and I've got a kettlebell. So red band's called a mini band. So you can pick them up from eBay, or Elite FTS do one, and they're really good as well. Highly recommend them. So get one of them. And you know what else they're good for, right? When your kid gets really annoying, you can sling it around him under his armpits, and then when he pulls really fast, he just wears himself out, and he just springs back as well. On grass, obviously, so, don't do that on concrete because he'll hurt himself. Anyway, let's get on it. All right, first exercise you want to do is the shrimp. So start with this position, heels as close as possible to your bum. This way, all right? So I'm in this position. What we want to do is shrimp. So let me show you first. Put. Move back. All right, let me break it down for you. If I go to my right, my hands both shoot out to the right. At the same time, my leg moves to the side. So it doesn't just shoot out this way. Look, I'm on my hip. So I'm almost on the side. But see there, when I come over to the side, there's a gap. Yeah, I'm not on the floor. There's a slight gap there. Okay, so when you come there, whoop, pivot back, my arse shoots out that way. So if I do it on the opposite side, see how my arse is out. Fucking nice. Alright, so that's what you want to do. Alright, so here, bop, 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 there. As soon as you come over there, move back, you always want to reset back into this position. That's where you always want to reset back to. And then you go to the other side. There, reset. Breathe, back. There, alright? Get the idea. So, give that a try. Do that probably 12, 15 times on each side. Make sure you focus on the technique though. You can do less reps if you want. Make sure you get that technique right, because you want good technique. You want to be able, so when it comes under pressure, you want to be able to do it quickly. So that's basically a precursor to the Turkish get up. So it's not, see, come up here, move, bang, come up, cover, and then get up back into your fighting stance. So just focus on having good sort of hip movement. What you want to do is just move your hips. That's where all the power comes from. See, as I come over this side, from here, look, watch here. See? Up, there. So I'm always on my side. My ribs, that way, yeah? These hands just guide it. They don't really do any work. They just guide, see? See, when I pivot back, well, my bum shoots that way. So this is my left leg. My left hand, left leg shoots out. My right hand just follows. At the same time, this is the leg it always powers off of. So my heels are close as possible to my butt. So as I'm there, that's where the power comes from to launch this leg up. Whoop. There. Other side. Yeah. So that's what you want to do. Start there. So that's the shrimp. Whoop. Yeah. That's what you want to do. That's a good exercise to start with. So the second one is the bridge. The bridge is, the guy's got you on full man, you want to bridge him over. Okay? Again, same position, heels as close as possible to your bum. If I take the guy over this on my right shoulder, I want to launch my hips and look over to my right. So I want to get that arc that goes over, that arches my back. But all the power comes from my glute, my hips and my legs. So here, look, whoop, there, explode up. Other side there, all right? When I end up, I almost want to end up on my shoulder. See, when I launch on my right hand side, as I launch over, I'm looking over my right shoulder. there. Yeah, that's the end up you want it out. But this needs to be an explosive movement. So you don't want to be like, oh, there on it. You want to be explosive and breathe through it as well. Breathe through your the technique. Give that a go again. 12, 15 on each side, but good technique. Focus on getting good technique. If you want to, when you want to do it, yeah, don't rush it. Put some good technique into it. If you want to escalate that, and you want a bit more of a challenge, what you can do is pick up this band. And what you can do is you can do a couple of exercises from that. So, the band, pick it up here. 3 feet. Double up the band. So double up the band this way. Put 3 feet. What you want to do, again, you want to assume that position, but you want to take this over into your hips. So now you've got a bit of resistance. So when you do the glute bridge, you can do that. Up, there, up, there. So what this forces you to do is almost keep your feet planted. See? With the resistance of that, my feet want to come up. I want to plant my feet because the power comes from being able to plant. Now that solid base, so I can launch off. There, yeah, there. You can also do it as a glute bridge. One other thing you want to remember is, this is a good little technique, Colin. Imagine you've got a fucking credit card stuck in your ass. So what that does is imagine it contracts your glutes so you can explode up. So you want that power to do that. Yeah. Oh. Now, if you can do with a kettlebell as well. So you can grab a kettlebell and again, up, over, up, over. All right. Again, that's a good little bit of accessory work that you can do. Good little techniques that you can just drill. But if you can drill those two techniques down, the shrimp and the bridge, that's a good starting point. I'll get a lot of people to start on that when you train me. So it's a good way to get off the ground. So for a practical application, the guy's in your space and he's up on there, you want to get up quickly. You want to use the force of your hips to kick out and then get back up here. Whoop, down there. I'll do another video on that some other day. But anyway, have a go at that. Keep safe, keep strong. Peace out.